Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to send automated WhatsApp message to Facebook leads and create HubSpot contact. Suppose I am having a travel and tourism business for which I am running an ad campaign on my Facebook page, and now I want that whenever a new lead will be generated through that Facebook lead ads, automatically by using the same response a new contact should be created in my HubSpot CRM account. And at last I also want to send a WhatsApp message to each and every Facebook lead. So how we are going to do this process automatically and effortlessly? For that we will have to integrate all these applications, and for that we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. Now what we are going to do, we have Facebook lead ads in our trigger, HubSpot CRM and Vati in our action. So in the place of Vati you can also take any other application through which you want to send WhatsApp template message such as Interact or AI Sensi. And now we are going to connect all of them by using Pabbly Connect in order to automate this entire process. And to learn this entire process step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we will be learning that whenever a new lead will be generated through our Facebook lead ads, automatically we want to create a new contact in HubSpot, and after that we want to send a WhatsApp message to the same contact automatically. Now, in order to send WhatsApp template message, I am going to use Vati, and Vati has the official API access of WhatsApp. Okay, you can use any other application also if you want, such as Interact or AI Sensi. Now, in order to create this automation, we will have to integrate all these applications, and which I am going to do with the help of amazing automation software Pabbly Connect. So this is the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach directly by typing pabbly.com/connect, this URL in our browser. Once we will reach on this home page, we can find two options here: sign in and sign up for free. So if you are already an existing user, you can directly click on sign in, but if you are a new user, you have to click on sign up for free button to create your free new account. Now, because I'm already an existing user, therefore I'm clicking on sign in. And this is the all app section of Pabbly, where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. Now to create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. Let's click on access now. And it is going to take us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So on this dashboard, we can find all of our workflows which we have created, and we can also save our workflows by creating multiple folders like this. As you can find, I have two folders here on this dashboard, and in this test integration folder, I have saved a lot of work. So in the same manner, you can save your workflows by creating different folders. Okay. Now, in order to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option. So let's click on it, and a dialog box will appear in front of us. So first of all, it is asking us to provide a name. So I have given the name as create HubSpot contacts and send WhatsApp message to Facebook leads. Okay, so I have given this name according to the motive of our workflow. If you want, you can give any name to your workflows according to your choice. After giving the name, you can also select the folder in which you want to save the particular workflow. Okay, so from the drop down, I am going to select test integrations folder, as I want to save this workflow in this particular folder. Now after selecting this, let's click on create. And as we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us. So what are these windows? These are trigger and actions. Trigger and actions are the two main concepts on which the entire automation runs. The trigger says when this happens, and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards the trigger. Okay, whatever we will select in our trigger is going to command and initiate the entire workflow. So we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Okay, so let's take the example of this workflow in order to understand the concept of trigger and action. Let's suppose here we are going to take Facebook lead ads in our trigger and HubSpot in our action. And we want that as soon as a new lead will be generated through Facebook lead ads, automatically by using the same response, a new contact should be created in HubSpot. Okay, so here the trigger is giving the command to the workflow and the action is following that command. Okay. So after understanding the concept of trigger and action, let's start creating this workflow. First of all, we have to select our trigger application, which will be Facebook lead ads. And now we have to select our trigger event. So the trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger. Okay, so here we are going to select new lead instant in our trigger event, as we want that whenever a new lead will be generated in Facebook lead ads, automatically the response should be captured here in Pabbly Connect and the workflow should get triggered. Okay, so let's select our trigger event as new leads. Done. Click on connect. And here from the given options, if you want, you can also go with the existing connection. But in order to create a new connection with Facebook lead ads, I am going to select add new connection. After clicking on add new connection, we have to click on connect with Facebook lead ads. And since I was already logged into my Facebook account, the authorization has become successful very easily, and Facebook lead ads is connected with Pabbly Connect. So after building the connection, let's move on, and here we have to select the page and the lead gen form associated with the page. So to understand that, let me first take you to my Facebook account. So this is my Facebook account, and after coming on this account, we can find that I have multiple pages over here in this account. So among these pages, my tour guide is the page which I have created for my travel and tourism business. And here I want that whenever a new lead will be generated through the ad running on this campaign, I want the response of that lead in Pabbly Connect. So I want to promote this business with the help of lead gen form, and whenever a new lead will be generated through that same lead gen form, the response will be captured in Pabbly Connect. Okay, for that, first of all, we have to select the page. So from the drop down, we are going to select the page as my tour guide, and now we will select the lead gen form. So here I want to select new contact form from the drop down, and we can find that it is already selected. Now after selecting page and lead gen form, let's click on save and send test request. Now when we have clicked on save and send test request, it is showing waiting for webhook response. That means now we have to do a test submission by filling up the form so that the response could be captured here in Pabbly Connect. How we are going to do that? For that, let me take you to Meta for Developers. Here, after coming on Meta for Developers, we have to go on My Apps. And here we can find the option of Tools. Let's click on it and it will take us towards Developer Tools. Now here under Other Developer Tools, we can find the option of Lead Ads RTO Debug Tool. Let's select it and it has taken us towards Lead Ads Testing Tool. So this Lead Ads Testing Tool is going to help us in order to test our integration. So with the help of this Lead Ads Testing Tool, basically we are going to test our integration by filling up the form. And as soon as we will fill up the form here, automatically the response is going to be captured in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let's fill the form by selecting the page first. So from the drop down, I am going to select my tour guide as my page, and automatically we can find that form is selected as new contact form. Now before creating a new lead, we will first have to delete the previous lead if we have any. So let's click on this delete lead option. Okay, so our lead has been deleted. Now we will refresh the page once. So this is very important step. Whenever you will click on delete lead option, you have to refresh your page and then you have to again select your page and the form so that a new form could be open in front of us in order to create a new fresh lead. Okay, so here by clicking on preview form, we are going to fill up this form in order to do the test submission. So basically we are doing a test submission here in order to capture the response in Pabbly Connect so that we can test our integration. Okay, let's click on preview form. So the form is open in front of us. This is the contact form which I have created. And now whenever a person is going to fill up this form with all the details, automatically the response will be captured in Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to enter dummy details in order to do the test submissions so that we can test our integration and the test response could be captured in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let's enter the details. First of all, I'm going to enter a random name. So it is going to be, let's say, dummy lead. Okay, now a random email. dummylead567@pabblytudes.com. Okay, just a random email and now a random phone number. So here I'm going to enter a random phone number. Let's say done. Now we will click on next and we will submit this form. So it is submitted. Now let's go back on Pabbly Connect. And here we can find that as soon as we have filled the form in Facebook lead ads, automatically the response of the same form is received over here. Okay, so we have received all the details, first name, last name, email and phone number. Now that means our integration is successful, and every time a new lead will be generated through the same lead gen form, automatically the response of the same lead will be captured here in Pabbly Connect. Okay, let's move on, and here our next motive is to create a new contact in HubSpot CRM by using the same Facebook lead ads response. Okay, so for that, let's move towards our action step, and now in our action application, we will select HubSpot CRM. Okay, let's select HubSpot CRM here, and we will select the event as create a contact, as we want to create a new contact in HubSpot CRM by using Facebook lead ads. Click on connect. And here, if you want, you can also go with the existing connection. But because I'm going to create a new connection with HubSpot CRM, therefore I'm selecting add new connection. Click on connect with HubSpot CRM. Select the account. And automatically we will find that our authorization has become successful. So since I was already logged into my HubSpot CRM account, therefore the connection has become successful very easily. So you also have to keep in mind always to keep logging to your applications before making up a connection with Pabbly Connect, as it makes the connection simple and easier. So after building the successful connection with HubSpot CRM, let's move on. And here we have to enter the details of our lead in order to create a new contact in HubSpot CRM. So some of the details are not mandatory over here, and because I have not received all the details from Facebook lead ads, I am going to ignore some of the fields. But if you want, you can definitely add the details here, such as date of birth of the lead, degree, gender, graduation date, business units, buying role, etc. So these details can help you a lot in further nurturing your leads. Okay, so now I'm directly going to move towards first name, last name, email and other details which I have received from Facebook lead ads. Here we can find the option of first name. So here we have received all the details of this lead from Facebook lead ads response. We are going to use the same details in order to map the data in these fields. Now mapping is inserting the data from our previous step. It is not a difficult task. We just have to select our previous step like this and we will find all the details here. So first of all, it is asking us for the first name. First name is given over here. So we will simply select it and it is mapped. Now because we have mapped the data here in this field, automatically with every new response, it is going to change. But if we will enter it manually, then it will become static and it is not going to change. Therefore, wherever in the workflow we want that data should change automatically, there we use mapping. Okay, now let's move further, and the next it is asking us for the last name. So in the same manner, we will map the last name also. Email, the email is given over here. It is mapped, and at last the mobile phone number. So let's map the phone number also. So here we have mapped all the necessary details successfully. If you want, you can also add other details. Let's move on, and here simply I'm going to click on save and send test request. So we have received the response along with the ID of the contact. So because we have received the ID in the response, this means that a new contact is created in HubSpot. Okay, so let's go and check. After coming on our HubSpot CRM account, we have to go on the contact section and we will click on contacts. And here we can find that yes, a new contact is created over here with a name as dummy lead and the same email which we have received from Facebook lead ads response. That means our workflow is successful up till now. Now what is our next motive? Our next motive is to send WhatsApp template message to these leads which we have received from Facebook lead ads. And in order to send the WhatsApp template message, I am going to use Vati. So for that, we will have to integrate Vati with Pabbly Connect. So let's move towards our next action step, and here we will click on this in order to add one more action step here. In the action application, I am going to select Vati. And here we have to select our action event. So our action event will be send template message, as we want to send a WhatsApp template message to our Facebook leads. Okay, let's click on connect. And if you already have an existing connection with Vati, you can also go with that. But in order to create a new connection, we will have to click on add new connection button. As we have clicked on add new connection, we have to enter two details over here. First is the API endpoint and the next is access token. Now from where we are going to find both the details? For that, we have to go on our Vati dashboard, and under API docs, we will find both the details. So let me take you to my Vati dashboard, and here we have to go on API docs. And under API docs, we can find the two details over here, access token and API endpoint. So first of all, let's copy API endpoint. And we will simply paste it here in Pabbly Connect. And the next is access token. So we will again go on Vati account and we will now copy our access token and paste it here in Pabbly Connect. Done. Click on save. And our Vati account is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So let's move on, and here we have to enter the details in order to send the WhatsApp template message. First of all, it is asking us for the WhatsApp number on which we want to send the template message. Here we want to send the WhatsApp template message to all our Facebook leads, and we have also received a test response from Facebook lead ads. So we will map the number from our Facebook lead ads response like this, and here is the number. We have mapped it, and now because we have mapped this phone number, automatically with every new response it is going to replace with the new number. But if we will enter this phone number manually here, then it will become static and it is not going to change with every new response. Then every time the WhatsApp message will be sent on this number only. But because we want that with every new response from Facebook lead ads, this WhatsApp number should get replaced with a new number of a new lead so that WhatsApp message could be sent to each and every Facebook leads. Therefore, we have to map this number here. Okay. And now it is asking us for the template name. So in order to understand that, let me take you to my Vati account. And here we have to go on the template section. And after coming on the template section, we can find that I have multiple templates over here. All are in the approved status. Now you can create your own new template by clicking on this new template message button. In order to show you how the template message looks, let me click on this view button. So this is the template named as MTG, which has a broadcast title as My Tour Guide, which I have created for sending WhatsApp template message to my Facebook leads. Okay, so whenever a new lead will be generated through Facebook lead ads for my travel and tourism business, a WhatsApp message will be sent to that lead by using this template. So here I have selected the category as marketing for this template, and we can also select the language for the template. Here I have selected the language as English. If you want, you can also select any other language. So here we can find this is the preview of the message which I am going to send to my Facebook leads. Okay, so in the broadcast title, I have given the name of my company as My Tour Guide in the bold letters, and the category I have selected is text. If you want, you can also attach an image along with this message by selecting the broadcast category as image. Okay. So this is the body, and here I have used multiple variables so that I can customize this message for each and every lead. Okay, so the body of this message says, "Hello smart lead, thank you for your response. Our team member is soon going to connect with you and will share exciting offers with you on the given contact details." And here are the contact details of the lead, email and the contact number. Thank you team MTG. Now because I have used variables here in the place of name, email and number, this name, email and number are going to replace with new details with every new response. So I have used three variables here. First variable is for name, second is for email and the third is for number. So in the place of name, every time with the new response, a new name of a new person will come, and in the same manner with every new response, the email and the contact number are also going to change. Okay, so you can use the variables in order to customize the messages according to your choice, and with the help of these variables, the message is going to change for every person along with their details. So this body is going to remain same, but only the details are going to change. Okay, now let's move on, and the next option is for footer. If you want to attach any footer line with your message, you can also use this option, and you can even attach a call to action button by using the button option, but I have not used both the options. Now after this, you also have to give the sample content for your variable. So whatever variable you have used in your message, you have to provide the sample content for each of them. So here in this particular message, I have used three variables for the name, email and numbers. So I have given the content as a sample name, sample email and a sample phone number. Okay, so in the same manner, you have to provide the sample content for each of the variable, and it is not required to give the exact details in the sample content. Okay, but you can give dummy details also. Now after creating this template, you have to send it for approval, and once it will get approved, you can use it very easily in order to send the WhatsApp template message to your leads. Okay, now let's cross this and we will move towards our template, that is MTG, and the status of our template is approved, so I can use it in order to send the WhatsApp template messages to my Facebook leads. With the same template, you can send multiple messages to your leads. Now let's move towards Pabbly Connect, and it is asking us for the template name, which is already selected as MTG, as I want to use the same template in order to send the WhatsApp template messages. The next, it's asking us for the broadcast name. So let's move again towards party, and we will open our template, and here this is the broadcast name, My Tour Guide. I am simply going to enter the same name here as My Tour Guide. Okay, the next step is to enter the custom parameters. It is very important and crucial step of this workflow, as a single mistake in this particular field can stuck the entire workflow. So it is given in order to enter the values for your variables, you have to use the same format given over here. Okay, so you have to enter the values by using comma and space in this name and value format. Okay, so what I'm going to do without taking any chance, I'm simply going to copy the same format and paste it over here in this field. Now I'm going to make the changes in this particular format only. So I have used the first variable in the template for name. So here in the place of name, again the name will come, and now I will enter the value for the name, and I want to enter the first name in the value. So I will simply map the first name from my Facebook lead ads response. Done. So I have entered the value for the first variable. Now we will use a comma and a space, and I'm simply going to again copy this format and paste it over here. Now the next variable I have used in the template is for email. So in the place of name, here I am going to enter email, and in the value for the email I am going to map the email of the lead. Done. Again we will use a comma and a space, and we will copy this format and paste it over here. And the third variable is for number. So here in the place of name I am going to enter number, and the value for the number I'm going to map from the Facebook lead ads response. So this is the phone number, I have mapped it, and with this I have entered values for all the variables. The first variable is for name, so I have entered the name as name and the value as dummy. The second variable is for email, so I have entered the name as email and the value as the email of the person. The third variable is for the number, so I have entered the name as number and the value as phone number of the lead. So I have mapped all the details so that it could change with every new response. So these details are now in the correct format, which is given name and value pair. So you can simply follow the same trick and it is going to reduce the chances of errors in your workflow. Okay, now after entering the custom parameters, let's simply click on save and send test request. And here we can find that we have received the response, first name, email and the phone number on which the message is sent. So the status which we have received in the response is valid. That means a WhatsApp message has been sent on the number which we have mapped. So let's go and check on WhatsApp whether a new message is received there or not. And yes, here we can find that a WhatsApp message is received along with the same body which we have used in the template. Hello, in the place of first variable, the name has come. Dummy, hello dummy, thank you for your response. Our team member is soon going to connect with you and will share exciting offers with you on the given contact details. The email and the contact number of the same lead which we have received from Facebook lead ads are given over here. Okay, so we have received the response. That means our workflow is perfectly successful, and in the same manner you can create this automation very easily by setting up a simple integration between Facebook lead ads, HubSpot CRM and Wati. And when you will do that, automatically whenever a new lead will be generated through Facebook lead ads, a new contact is going to be created by using the same response in HubSpot CRM, and after that automatically a WhatsApp template message is going to be sent to the same Facebook lead. Okay, and that too in the customized format. So because we have used variables in our template, every time along with the new response, the details are going to be replaced and the message is going to be customized according to new Facebook leads. Okay, so our workflow is successful. Now let's go back and summarize what we have done in this workflow. So here we have taken 3 simple steps, trigger and 2 actions. In trigger we have taken Facebook lead ads, and in action we have taken HubSpot, CRM and Wati. And we have connected all of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new lead will be generated through Facebook lead ads from our Facebook page, automatically by using the same response of that new lead, a new contact is going to be created in HubSpot CRM, and after that automatically a WhatsApp template message is going to be sent to that same Facebook lead. And I have used Wati here in order to send the WhatsApp template message. If you want, you can also use any other application such as Interact or AI Sensei in the place of Wati. Okay, so by following these simple steps, you can create this integration very easily in order to automate your entire process of sending WhatsApp messages to your Facebook leads. This was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can easily integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can easily email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can easily reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you are having any pricing related issue with Pabbly Connect, you can easily reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe to our channel to learn more such automation.